Castle, National Trust property. Car parks fairly sizable. All looks like hard standing. Not many very large spaces though. We had to find two together that we could park in. So we're off now to have a look around the place. Right, here we are. Come through reception and we're now walking up towards the Castle Gardens. Lady on reception tells us cafe and toilets on the way up, and then you reach the gardens. So we'll go see what we find. And on our way up we pass several picnic benches secluded in amongst the trees and the grassy areas, and then we come across this play area. Quick look inside and we'll see that there seems to be plenty of equipment there for kids to play on, so it should keep them amused for a good few hours, minutes, however long they want to be there. And alongside the children's play area we find the barn, which locates the cafe and the shop, so we're going to take a quick look inside. Notice on the outside there was some seating, and as you go inside you've got the service area and plenty of indoor seating, and as we walk down towards the bottom end of the room you've got the National Trust shop with books and the usual bits and bobs that they sell. Right, and as we come round past the cafe area, we're signposted to the gardens in front of the college that is here at Wentworth Castle. So we'll take a quick walk through here. And here we find the gardens in front of the main building here, well set out. Decent pathways between all the different flower beds. Plenty of seating scattered amongst those. And we found, as we went down towards the bottom end of the garden, plenty more seating, including these ones here that are on the far side of the hedge that give you a view out to the open countryside. Access to them is through these gaps in the hedge. As we come walking out this bit of the garden, we come into quite an open expanse with further pathways. Views out over the countryside, and if you can see in the far distance, there seems to be some sort of folly. Yeah, moving around the gardens here, and there's quite a few seats dotted about. So you can take a bit of a break whenever, wherever. And this rather fetching one is built around the tree. Also, the National Trust put on a buggy service for getting more info people up and down. Right, we've got to the top of the hill. You can probably tell by the puffing and panting. And here we get a little bridge and a path to the folly. Or one of the several follies we've spotted up here. Just hidden behind the trees at the moment. And it says it's a Corinthian temple. So I'll just go off path. A view of the college to get round to get a view of this Corinthian temple. Right, moving on from the Corinthian temple, we come around to the conservatory. Right, so let's go and have a look inside. Yep, this part is dedicated to Australia. As you wander around, we have an Asian area.
Aloe vera.
Right. Next we move on to Europe. It's like doing a tiny tour of the world. This is Triffid.
Aloe vera.
Okay. And then we have the African gent with the sundial. And a feather skirt. And to finish off our tour of the world, we come to the Americas. Right, so here we go. Stainborough Castle and the fernery. Let's see what that is all about. Right, now got to walk up a grassy glade towards the castle. It looks like more gardens, flowers, fauna, flora, and I've run out of extra words for it now, so I'll just stop talking. Right, we seem to have been walking now for what seems to be an eternity,
It's
all uphill. We are consoling ourselves with the fact that back has got to be downhill.
Oh, there we are.
And
Ta-da!
we finally reached our goal. And just coming into view underneath the tree canopy is Stainborough Castle. So we'll see what it's all about. Right, so we have this chalkboard that tells you all about this. It was fabricated by the Lord Commander at the time to make out they were better than they were. So we're going to see what he did. Through the portcullis and into the courtyard.
Oh, wow.
We're now up on what would be the ramparts of this folly castle, and there are these little turrets at intervals all the way around it.
Turret.
Points out over the countryside. And in this side, that side's blocked off because, as we saw from above, the staircase was crumbling. And come here, and there's a spiral staircase. Goes round and round, and I believe fairly much up to the top. But we're not brave enough to get up there, so we're just going to look at it from the outside.
What, where the flag is?
Yep, and look in here. So the two people are in front of me going up
You want to go
the
up?
turret. No. No, turret is just about to the top now. So the staircase does take you all the way to the top. And here on the Ornamental Gardens, we found this little stone staircase which leads up to the viewing platform out over the gardens. And it looks like there's one on the other side as well. So let's now head down to ground level and look at these gardens. We've come through the Parkland, we went to wander around, and we found this bridge called the Palladian Bridge, which looks a little bit ornate, certainly very humpbacky. We'll go over the top of it and have a look, see what it crosses. We did spy this on the drive-in. You can just see the road down in the distance to the car park. Right, and on our trek out in the Parklands,
Jungle.
we came across
Dead snake.
the Duke of Argyll monument. Yeah, we already passed a dead snake in the grass. We didn't picture it because... So, next stop is we're heading to the rotunda over there, up this hill. It might not look very steep from here, but believe me, it looks it from where I am. Right, and we finally made it down to the rotunda. Take a closer look. That's it, see what it's all about. Stands on a bit of a hill across from Wentworth Castle itself. Just spied to the left, little board, tell us about it. So I'll go and have a walk over to that, watching my feet for what's on the floor.
Graffiti even then.
Right, as we're getting nearer back to the house itself, come quite close to these deer in the field. One of them's been a bit braver and staying near the path than the rest. Most of them seem to be running off into the field to keep away from us. Right, we've had a good afternoon here at Wentworth Castle Gardens and Parkland near Barnsley. Not an awful lot to do, but plenty to walk around, gardens to see, deer in the field, and we've had a pleasant afternoon. Decent weather I think helped as well. I'd say it's definitely a nice place to come for an afternoon out or a morning out. So we've certainly got plenty of steps in today, haven't we, Julie?
We did.
So, hope you've enjoyed it, our little trip around here with us, and you might want to come and have a look at it yourself.
Bye.
Bye.